Netflix subscribers were still unsure when Ricky Gervais' latest hit comedy series would be returning for one last swan song. Filming for the series was put on hold during the coronavirus pandemic, but thankfully the British comedy star has revived his latest iconic creation Tony Johnson for more satirical observations on life and death in Afterlife Season 3. Ricky has admitted he was anxious over whether or not a third season of Afterlife would go ahead. A third installment was confirmed back in May 2020, but it was unclear when production could resume amid the uncertainty during the pandemic. Nearly a year later, filming finally got started for a third outing and wrapped in June 2021. After almost 2 years of waiting, Season 2 was released in April 2020. 6 new episodes will bring the series to a close this Friday. Afterlife's creator and star revealed he was just as unsure as the fans when production for the series could actually take place. He told Deadline, "It was a year of anxiety, thinking whether it would go ahead. Thankfully, once filming got started, the new COVID rules didn't impede the show's creative process as much as they may have feared. But we didn't drop a minute due to COVID," Ricky continued. "Honestly, everyone tested all the time and no one tested positive. It didn't slow anything down. It was good." Season 3 sees most of Afterlife's main cast returning, including Diane Morgan, Ashley Jensen, and Penelope Wilton. One star who will be missed in Season 3 is David Bradley as Tony's dad Ray, who sadly passed away at the end of the last installment. While the majority of the new season remained unaffected by the pandemic, Ricky made the risky decision to reference COVID as a real event. Opinion, interview, insight: the big decision artistically was, did I have people wearing masks in the world, he explained. I assumed by the time it came out, people wouldn't be wearing masks or talking about it, any more than they do about flu or smog. While the pandemic is still very much going on, Tony's town of Danbury is shown to be getting back to normal with the most severe periods of the outbreak behind them. As television production is hopefully set to become easier going forward, Ricky is still getting demands to eventually return for Afterlife Season 4. "It's a no-brainer I should do a fourth season," he admitted. "I should do it in terms of economics and the audience would love it, everything points towards it. Except, would Series 4 be as good as the first 3 and actually better because it's no good for it to be just as good? I don't want it to outstay its welcome." With a fourth outing all but ruled out for the writer-director, Ricky could very well be setting his sights on another new TV project once Afterlife concludes this week. Afterlife Season 3 will be released on Friday, January 14 on Netflix.